Should I make my blog private or public? This is one of the questions that was asked by one of our clients, and we're going to help answer that question in this video. So the platform that we used for one of our clients to build their website is called EasyCourse. If you have missed the video on what is EasyCourse and how it works, please do check it out on this channel. We have done an in-depth review of this platform on how it works and some of the features that it has. So if you go to features on EasyCourse, they do have a blogging system. So on their blogging system, there is an option to make your blogs premium, or you can make them public. And that's what we're going to be discussing in this video, so that you get an understanding of which direction to take. Again, you can attach your blogs to a membership, so that how it works is that once you have a membership, you can say each and every person who has this type of membership, I want them to read these articles. Okay, so that means it's a logged community. So that's what we're going to be doing in this video. We're going to be doing a comparison, and later on, you know what, I don't want to decide for you, but you have to decide which one works best for you. So ideally, what the client wanted is a situation whereby if someone goes onto, let's say, this is one of the examples that I have. If someone goes onto this blog post, as you can see, this is a full blog post that they're actually reading. What they want is that if someone comes here, they have to enter their email before they actually start reading the blog, and which means that it has to be some sort of a premium blog, and this platform EasyCourse allows us to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a comparison, and then later on decide which one is the best, and also look at what some of the blogs that they have been done out there and the strategy behind that, and the best way to move forward. So I've done a little bit of a comparison. So if you look at the first point, if you have a public blog, you have got better ranking for SEO. You've got better chances of ranking. Okay, so let me give you a very good example. A lot of people go on Google, and then people, when they go on Google, they type in a little bit of information based on what they want. So let me just type in a question, like to say, what is the best website to, okay, and then I'm just going to enter. I'm assuming that someone is searching for that information, and when they get here, you're going to realize that most of the pages that are landing or that are appearing here, they are blog posts. Okay, so let us look at this company that is called Zapier. If I come here, they've got 6 best websites. So basically what they're doing is that they have written, actually it's a blog post, and if you scroll down, it's a 15-minute read. That's quite a long time of reading, and as you can see, they have their blog written like that. Okay, and they do have quite a lot of information and anything. So what it simply means when you're looking at better ranking SEO is that I was just typing, you know, and then I came across their website and I can get the answers of what I need. So that's the benefit of bettering of a public blog. And then wider audience. When you're looking at a wider audience, I'm assuming that a lot of people are searching online, and they are coming to your website. That means you have got a wider audience. Okay, and the networking opportunities, I would tell you that I've done quite a lot of blog posts for myself and for some of our clients. You know what, when you start blogging out there, definitely one of these days you're going to find out that you can come up with networking opportunities. What I simply mean is that you can get an email of someone saying, "Yay, I read your blog post and I think I need to collaborate with you on a business opportunity," and things like that. So you have those. And then you also build credibility. When you're talking of credibility, think about a situation whereby someone is searching for information on the internet, and once they get there, they'll be like, "Wow, this is what I've been looking for." Okay, I've heard that a lot of times on people who read the articles that we write for our clients and some that we write for ourselves, that say, "We came across your information and we would love to work with you, want to buy from you. What is there that you can recommend for us," and things like that. So you build credibility with a public blog. And then when it comes to a private blog, we have got a higher bounce rate. Okay, when we're talking of a higher bounce rate, we are saying that imagine you are browsing the internet and someone is browsing the internet. I came here and then I'm trying to read, and then I can see that I need to enter my email first before I read this, or I have to get into a membership. So what's going to happen is that when people search for things online, they're just going to go ahead and search somewhere else and then read, and then get the information out there that is there. And then on the private blog, it's ideal for specific communities. Okay, so I want you to think of, if you are running a school and if you have got a team and if you've got employees and so on, if you've got a specific type of a community that you say, I want them to read this. So how it simply works is that you first set up a membership, and then they enroll to the membership, and then they can be reading those articles within their membership. That means everything is private, it's not available to the public. And then number 3, on a private blog, you've got control over your audience. A very good example, you can specify who you want them to go through your content. And with that said, you also have limited reach. So when I'm talking about limited reach, we are looking at higher bounce rate. Someone comes and then goes back. You don't reach quite a lot of people, and your SEO rankings are quite limited, because when it comes to SEO, there's a lot of factors that are considered for SEO on a blog post. Okay, so it's how long people stay on your website when they are reading, what are they clicking on, are they leaving comments. You know what, let me not talk about the opportunities that a blog post has, but anyway, it's some of those things. Now let us look at some of the real examples of what people have done and what some of the small business owners don't do, that you can actually do, and then we can wrap up things to say which one works best for you. Okay, so let us look at the first blog that we read, which is this one, by merely doing a Google search. So I want you to observe quite a number of things if your goal is to collect emails before people read your articles, or you want to grow your network and things like that. So if you look at this website, what I want you to see is that they have got a review, you comment our apps when you blah blah blah. There is a link here, and they are taking me somewhere else. And then here there is try interfaces for free. They're actually, offering me something that I can do for free. And then if I scroll down, another pop-up comes that says sign up. So they're not saying try Zapier. So as you can see, in as much as they're giving this free information, they're actually trying to sign me up. And then there is another thing that they have added again on their blog post, which says learn more. And if I scroll down, let's see if there's anything else. Again, there is another button here, and that says all these call to action that they have. So if I click on sign up, definitely I am going to be asked for an email. There's no doubt about that, and I can be subscribed to their channel. But now, as we said, that you can build authority. Once they love this, definitely someone is going to sign up. And then let's look at Neil Patel's blog. This is one of the person who speaks a lot about SEO and digital marketing, if you don't know about him. And let us look at what he has done, the strategy that is behind him. And I'm going to open this, and when I open this, I want to see the idea that, okay, are they asking for an email before you read? So the first thing that we look at on the right side is that they have an opt-in box. Basically, they're asking me to do something. Do you want more traffic? They have a call to action where I have to enter my website. So quite a lot of people, when they search online, they find this, they might end up onto here, a percentage of that. And then if we scroll down, I'm going then to realize that there is more places where they are also asking me again to enter something as I'm reading my article. And then here there's again book a call. They're asking me to do something as I actually read. And then in within the article again, they're asking me to enter something again. So these are all points of contact of taking your person to the next stage where you want to take them. Okay. So if I scroll down again, there are so many links, and that refers me to different things. And if I scroll down, this opt-in or call to action remains with me even if I scroll down. Okay, that's another strategy. So now let us look at this blog. This is my blog actually. I'm still working on it. So if you look at it, this is my blog. It just has a video and information, and there is no place where people can actually leave an email to say get more information, get more updates. And then on the side, there's basically nothing. So this is one of the basic things that as a small business owner you should do to your website, but a lot of small business owners, they just don't do it. And there is a reason why you have to do it, because you get a small percentage of people. So now let us look at which one is the best for you, and then I can wrap up things. Okay, so I would want to kind of, discourage people from doing private blogs or anything in between, but I just want to give a honest review and an option that you can actually choose from. So you have to go for a public blog if you want to grow your audience, if you want to gain more attraction. Okay, if you need to build authority, and again, if you need to monetize your blog, that is with affiliate links and any other things in between. And that is sharing, if you're sharing tips and something that makes you grow your audience. Okay, so if you want to go private, if it's for personal use, I mean, again, you're just doing content for a very good example for personal use. Maybe you're doing a family tree kind of blog where you know that I'm just writing for my family. You can go private. And if you have exclusive content and you have a small specific group of people, so a very good example that I can give you for a small specific group, there was a time when I did an online education, and as they teach us on the online forum, they would also refer us back to the blogs that they have actually written within a closed community. And if it's a training, and maybe if it's for beta testing, you may want to go for a private blog. But if you are just starting out and you want to grow your audience, here is some of the best practices that I can give you. Probably if your blog is like this, number one, you can add in a place to collect emails and a very good call to action on the side. And then number two, you can also add in your opt-in or a box here within a form actually within your articles, maybe 2 or 3 times depending on the length of your blog post. And you can actually do that if your goal is to collect more emails and get more engagement. And again, some of these links will take people to different places that you can offer them more things. So with that said, should you make your blog private or public? Basically, it depends with your goal. But what I've just done is that I've given you an overview of the pros and cons of what you need to look at, and without going for saying go for private or going for public, it's your decision to make. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Which one are you going to go with? And if you have any questions for me, please do go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section, and bye for now.